everybody. We got an awesome crowd. We got beautiful San Diego weather. Again, it's easy like Sunday morning. Hope you're getting value out of these videos. Please leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Of course, hit that like button for me, everybody. Hit that like button. Even if you're on your TV, I believe you can do that now. So we got about 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Prepare to breathe deep. You're going to feel really, really good. When you're done with this, thank yourself for showing up. Namaste. Is all that stuff, is that on over there?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
How's the water?
Especially during COVID. She's only one of five. Big. I haven't seen her.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in a long time too.
Disappeared on you.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
They come and they go, Steve.
Yeah, you know.
They don't.
Some are just
They don't
passing
say
through,
goodbye,
like ships in the night.
Like ships going through the canal.
Yeah. It's gonna stay a while.
Here's our leader, our fearless leader. There's our leader. No falling off.
Oh yeah, I almost went down yesterday.
Tell you. Look at those microphones.
Tucker.
Look at him. Are you trying to scare him?
Tucker. Hey, good boy. He's looking at your mom. Is that right? Yeah, you're wagging your tail, buddy. You're wagging that tail. Morning. Where's Raul? How you doing? Pardon? Cool.
What happened over it? Because she had the whistle with I've never done. What's her name?
What's that?
Like she totally freaked out when what's her name?
Oh, the kid, the little kid. He always, little kids kind of torment him, so he always kind of. He doesn't. Yeah, he'll never bite anybody. He just kind of jumps up at him. He's so small. Is this working over here? Girls, can you hear me? Yeah. We good over here? Can y'all hear me over there? How you doing? It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. Yeah, welcome back. All right, everybody. Welcome back to your mat. Welcome to our Easy Like Sunday morning practice, everybody. An absolute pleasure to be here with you on a gorgeous day like today. My name is Steve. I know a lot of you. If we haven't met, I'd love to talk to you after class and meet you after class. This is our all levels Easy Like Sunday morning flow. I lead these practices with the intention of it being very simple in terms of not complicated or technical, but not necessarily easy. So you can work as hard as you want. I just ask that you breathe deep and move through it in a way that makes it healing. So all levels practice, donation-based practice. I started these 13 years ago to share the practice, so I'm glad you're here. Let's begin laying down on our back here today, everybody. So you can come to that very familiar Savasana shape in your body where everything's just kind of outstretched and you're taking up some space. If you want to move into a little sensation straight away, you can come to Supta Baddha Konasana. The soles of the feet will come together, your knees will flop open nice and wide. And same with your hands. You can bring palms face up along your side body. If you want right hand to belly, left hand to heart, or some variation there, you can certainly do that. But let's close our eyes. Lay back. Begin this practice. And I think this is the best studio in the world. Begin this practice by noticing just the sound of the ocean. Feel the sun here on your skin. And then see if you can go inwards a little bit more. See if you can feel your heart beating. Beautiful, everybody. Let's begin together by exhaling everything out. And then through your nose, let's take a big collective inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it all out. Beautiful. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, y'all. Inhale. And exhale, clear it out. Good. From here, seal your lips. And on your inhale, just like you've been doing, breathe in through your nose, nice and deep. Belly lifts, side bodies expand. Only keep your lips sealed and exhale through your nose. Draw your navel in and up and gently push your breath out. Good, everybody. Just like that. Inhale, pull your breath in. And through your nose, exhale, gently push your breath out. Allow this entire practice to cultivate this breath like this. Inhale, pull that ocean air in, deep into your lungs. And then lips stay sealed. Exhale. Gently push your breath out. Beautiful, y'all. We're going to go just like this, okay? The ancient masters, the ancient yogis, the ancients discovered thousands of years ago that if you can begin to control your breath, you can actually begin to control your mind and in turn your entire physiology. This practice, as we know it, gets physical, right? You're expecting that. Some down dog, some crescent pose, you might even not know what I'm talking about here. But the main intention of the practice is to cease the fluctuations of our mind, to soothe the agitated mind. Colleen, if you want to go sideways here, you can go sideways. Just keep in mind, it's a breath-based meditation, right? And it's Sunday morning. So if you want to take a break, take a break. If you want to take 10 breaks, take 10 of them. But keep the breath flowing really free, everybody. If you can do that, you're going to leave here feeling amazing. And anything you decide to do physically, again, make it healing. And of course, I always require, absolute requirement, for you to tell yourself, good job, nice work. I freaking showed up on a Sunday morning, y'all. That's good. Positive internal dialogue is just so key. Our internal dialogue is really, really powerful. Make it positive. From here, we're going to pull our knees into our chest and then lift up. Grab opposite elbows over your shins. Curl up into a ball for a moment and see if you can bring your forehead towards your knees. This is some gentle, real gentle spinal flexion. And then from here, we're going to set our feet to the ground, lay your head and shoulders down. We're going to go to bridge pose. So bring your knees directly above your ankles, press into your feet, and lift your hips up high to the sky. Good. Press up, lift your hips. Press your chin back towards your chest. Your chest back towards your chin rather, and then take your chin away from your chest. Good. Now, take about 3 or 4 more deep breaths and see what you can get cooking. See what you're feeling, what's bubbling to the surface along the lines of sensation. It might not be too much at this point. That's cool. One more big breath in, lift up a little bit. Oh, nice. Separate your hands if you're there. Slide your hips to the ground. Pull your knees back into your chest. And then drop your right arm open like a wing. Look to your right and gently guide your knees towards your left side body. Just a real gentle spinal twist to start things out. Head is down. And then see where you're starting from. Each and every inhale, expand. Get big. Get big, everybody, from the inside out. And on your exhale, navel in, you get that sweet twist. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Let's come back to center. Pull your knees in briefly, just to neutralize your spine. And then switch it up. Drop your left arm open. Drop your knees to the right. Good, everybody. Deep diaphragm breathing. No matter what. If you got to peel away the physical layers of the practice to maintain the breath, it's just what it is. It's all good. One more here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Let's bring her back to center. Pull your knees into your chest. Again, curl up into a ball. And now start to rock out up and down your mat the length of your spine. See if it can go about 4 or 5 times. See if you can get enough momentum so that you don't need your hands to get to a standing forward fold. For some of us, 2 hands isn't going to be enough. It's all good. Myself included, by the way. Now, once we get there, feet are hips width. Okay? Bend your knees a lot. Start with your knees bending a lot. Take your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. Now, you might even feel some contact. Drop your head down. You might even feel some contact with your upper thighs and your lower belly. That's a good, safe, supportive place to start, right? That's going to protect your hamstrings and your lower back. And again, we want this practice to be healing, everybody. 2 more breaths here. If you want to throw some movement in there, go for it. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Breathe in here now. Exhale. Good. Release your hands to the ground. On an inhale, find a halfway lift here. A halfway lift. If you're new, take your hands just below your knees on your shins and squeeze your shoulder blades. Take the round out. And then exhale, fold, plant your palms, step your right foot back so that you're in a low lunge. Drop your back right knee to the ground. And then slide your left foot forward, slide your right knee back so that you can sink your hips and your sacrum down and forward. Good. And then interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. And on an inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. And now start to lean it back. How far? Your body's going to communicate that to you. So let's start to listen to what it's telling us through that sensation. See if you can look to the sky and then take your biceps back with your ears. Oh, and then inhale, straighten those arms, lift up and away, stay here. Press your hips and your sacrum down and forward. Beautiful. Another inhale. Soak up ocean air deep into your lungs. Stay here. Exhale, take your hands behind your head and your elbows nice and wide. Another inhale leans you back further, opens your elbows even wider, lifts your heart open. Exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine. See if you can touch your forehead to your knee. There we go. And let's go 2 more, y'all. Inhale, take it up, open up. Breathe in big. Exhale, round your spine, chin to your chest, push your breath out. Again, inhale, up and open. It's spinal extension here. Lift out of your heart. Exhale, round your spine. Spinal flexion, push your breath out. Good. Inhale, come up and reach your hands high to the sky. And then exhale, take your hands to the ground. Let's step to plank pose, high push-up position. Good, everybody. Steady your visual gaze. Steady your breath. This yoga, to yoke, to connect, is actually an ancient science. Science designed to create and maintain physical health, mental clarity, and emotional balance. When we have these things balanced out, right, we're just a lot happier. Take an inhale here, breathe in, easy like Sunday morning. Exhale, lower all the way down, y'all. Slide your hands back a couple inches and untuck your toes. And then inhale is cobra pose, but just a really gentle baby one, huh? Maybe hands off the ground in the first one. Exhale, take her back down. Again, inhale, hands off the ground, cobra pose, breathe in. Modify however you need. Exhale, take her back down. Let's go one more. You can press with your hands. Inhale, press down, lift up, and just try to make it feel good. Take your shoulders back. Exhale, take her back down. Let's inhale, press to hands and knees or straight to plank pose. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky. You might be familiar, might have heard this one. We call it downward facing doggy. Now lift your hips, everybody. Lift your hips to the sky. Drop your head down, chin to your chest. And then go pedal your feet out. Find any movement that feels natural, kind of feels organic. Yeah, know that your practice is going to be different from anybody in this park, on this earth, you know? So let's let go of any need for this to look a certain way, for us to perform at any certain level. We're just going to make it healing. Breathe well. Spread your fingertips wide. A little bend in your knees goes a long way with pressing your hips higher and back further. Good. Now chin to your chest. Lengthen your cervical spine. And we're focused on this deep breath in and this slow breath out, y'all. Take an inhale here. And on your exhale, just step your right foot between your hands. Drop your back left knee to the ground. Right foot forward, left knee back. Hips and sacrum down and forward. Interlace fingers, release index. And take it up and lean it back. And look to the sky. And breathe well. Right? Engage to the point where the translation of the sensation, basically what you're feeling right now is like, damn, where you been? Breathe well. Take another inhale, reach a little bit. Oh, nice. Exhale, slide your hands behind your head. You know where to go. Lean back, lift out of your heart. Shoulder blades squeeze, let that heart shine. Exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine, push your breath out now. 2 more, y'all. 2 more. Exaggerate and milk the size of the breath. Exaggerate and milk the size of the movement. Very good. On this one, inhale, come up and reach your hands up high to the sky. Good. Exhale, take your hands to the ground. Step your left foot forward next to your right and come halfway lift. Right into that halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. And then you can bend your knees. We're going to roll up to standing vertebra by vertebra. Good. Once you come to standing, take your hands to heart center. Close your eyes for a moment. It's not easy to show up to your mat, especially on a Sunday morning. Okay? You've done yourself a huge service just by showing up, and that's like half the work. Tell yourself good job. Thank yourself for showing up. Nobody can hear you do this, but it matters that you do this. Your internal dialogue creates your beliefs, which leads our life. Heels and toes all the way together. Breathe well. And it's easy like Sunday morning. Let's get her done. Eyes open, release your hands, palms facing forward. Inhale. Sweep your hands up high to the sky. Good. You could lean it back a little bit if your body's asking that of you. Exhale, fold all the way down. Put a little bend in your knees and try to lay your torso out long. Drop your head down. Very good. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, hips pull back, and your chest reaches out. And then exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. I would drop to my knees here, shift forward, and lower halfway down. Elbows straight back. Good, upward facing dog. Your elbows actually touch your side body. Take your shoulders back, tops of the feet down. And then from your core, exhale, hips to the sky, a downward facing doggy. Beautiful. Now breathe well. Breathe deep. Certain ailments, illnesses, diseases, not only can they not thrive, but many of them can't even survive in an environment that is rich with oxygen. I want you to breathe so deep that you effectively turn your blood into medicine. And then we'll use the physical practice to spread that medicine to every single nook and cranny in our body. Some perhaps that you forgot existed years ago. It's like getting up in that old attic and sweeping out the cobwebs, y'all. Breathe well. Inhale, strong arms, press your hips back. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Take an inhale, pull out through your chest, lengthen, reset spine. Oh, nice. Exhale, fold, navel in, push your breath out. Inhale, rise, float it all the way up high. Ah, beautiful, palms press. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center, complete the salutation, and begin again. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Lean it back, but lift up and away. Exhale, fold all the way down. Uttanasana, your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank, lower halfway. Elbows straight back, they touch your side body. Upward facing dog, we're getting there. Tops of the feet down. See if you can lift your knees now by engaging quadriceps. Oh, nice. Exhale, hips to the sky. Here's that sweet, sweet dogger, y'all. Ah! Beautiful, everybody. Y'all breathing, right? So a couple things. In that transition, which many of you know we come to a lot from that high plank to low plank, you want to shift forward and you want your shoulders and your hips to lower at the same level. So if you find that your hips are sinking down there, engage your core a little bit more, or perhaps drop to your knees. But in down dog, hips are high, head is dropping down, and that breath is flowing. Inhale, strong arms, hips pressed back. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Give me halfway lifty, give me flat backy. Exhale, fold or down deep, push breath out now. Inhale, rise, float all the way up. Lean it back, lifting, lengthening, and lightening. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, chest pulls out, Ardha. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down. You could always skip this. I do all the time. Upward facing dog, but if you're doing it, you're making it feel amazing. Exhale, hips to the sky. Hey, dogger. Nice work, y'all. Y'all breathing, right? Simple stuff, That is so, so powerful. 2 more breaths here. 2 more flow, or 1 more flow on your own. Won't get overboard. It's easy like Sunday morning. 1 more flow on your own, y'all. I'll meet you right back in that down dog. Breathe well. You're doing amazing. I mean, and it's San Diego. Stuff's starting to open. There's other places you could be. You could be sucking down your 2nd flight of champagne brunch right now, y'all. It matters you're here. This tells me something really good about you. Shoulders back. Oh. You folks at home, hope you're having a wonderful morning, everybody. Breathe well, y'all. Really good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. And then bend your right knee. Right heel is going to come towards your left shoulder. So you're stacking your hips here. But at the same time, breath is still flowing, head is dropping. If you want to take some circles with your knee, that usually feels good. Hey, it's Sunday morning. If you want to flip your dog, if you're a flip up. Oh. All the flippers. Okay, let's go 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Let's bring our right hand down. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. And then exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hand so that you're in a low lunge. Stack your knee directly above your ankle. Take your right hand to the top of your right knee or your right thigh. Start by pulling out through your chest. Like, think of this as a whole body halfway lift. Lengthen. And then use that leverage. Press against your thigh. Twist your heart open towards La Jolla. If you want to take your right hand to the sky, you can certainly do that. Good. Press through your heel. Reach through your head. Work those points away from each other on your inhale. And then just twist till that sensation is just singing to you. If you want to move to your fallen warrior, careful over there. You okay? Inhale. Exhale. How about 1 more, y'all? Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, take her right back down to low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Warrior 2. Good. Steady your visual gaze. Steady but soft, right? We're not too intense. Deep diaphragm breathing, very alive. Inhale, a little bit taller in your spine. Stretch your arms. There we go. And then exhale, maybe you can sink a little bit. There we go. Front knee is stacked. Notice how your knee wants to lean inward. Point it straight forward. Good adjustment. Another full breath. Drink it up. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale. Start to reach it out. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Right? Now, if you're trying to force that hand to the ground and your hips are sticking way back and your shoulders collapsing down, come up. You could do that forearm to thigh thing you see people doing. That's a good place. Lifted, narrow, clean lines of energy. Now, y'all breathing deep, right? Take your left hand, reach towards the ocean. Palm facing down. Left shoulder rolling back. All this strength, length, and sensation. If you're active and engaged, yet you're very calm and very balanced. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. I know you're feeling your left thigh. I know it's burning. Okay? This is a good, safe place to challenge ourselves. With challenge comes change and growth. I'm glad you're here. Reach it back, breathe in big, yeah? Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Lower, slow. You could always skip this and go straight to down dog. Good. Upward facing dog. Heart open. Lift those knees. Exhale, hips to the sky. A downward facing doggies. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Bend to that knee, stagger that hip, y'all. Circle that, circle that, circle that knee. If you want to flip it, everybody. This is your meditation. It wouldn't make any sense to do anything else except give yourself exactly what you need. Last 3. Nice, Rick. 2. Great success. Left hand down, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Stack knee directly above ankle. Left hand to the top of your left knee or left thigh. Lengthen and look out. And then use that leverage. Twist your heart open towards Mission Beach. Left hand to the sky. Easy little low lunge twisty. Twist the other way. You're like, why am I looking straight at your face right now? This feels weird. If you want to fallen warrior, go for it. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale. Good. Exhale, take a right back to low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Steady gaze, steady breath. Really active and engaged physically. Sink deep. What you're doing right now is the #1 prescribed medication for depression, which happens to be up, I saw like 80-something% from like a year ago. Not surprising, but physical exercise. You're doing yourself a huge, huge service. Taller in your spine, longer in your arms. I want to feel this from the inside out. Exhale, sink a little bit. Oh, nice. If that knee's coming in front of the ankle, you need to slide the foot forward though. Stack it right above. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Extended side angle pose. Make sure you're stable. You want everything to be sustained. Like if I were to come over and try to push you over, you wouldn't move an inch. That's how grounded you are. Now, right hand towards the ocean, palm facing down. Can you intensify that line of energy on your right side body? Again, I want to feel it. 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit. Exhale, and then if you haven't already, I guess let's inhale, reverse our warrior. Don't know what's happening over here. I saw that, y'all. Now, the more you lean back, the more your left knee is going to want to pull and lean inward. Aim true. Breathe well. Thank yourself for being here. With challenge comes change. Inhale, reach, lifting, lengthening, and lightening. Exhale, windmill down, step back, lower slow, elbows tuck in. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, doggeroo. Take an inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Take an inhale, give me halfway lifty, give me a flat backy. Exhale, fold down deep. Heels and toes are all the way together, right back row. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest, reach high. Now, toes, heels, and knees. Squeeze. Bring the weight back into your heels so your toes get light. Inhale, once again, upper body is ascending. We're reaching. And exhale, lower body is descending. Simple posture, but damn, it ain't easy, is it? Amazing job, everybody. One more big, beautiful breath in here. And our release is forward fold on your exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. Skip what you don't need. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger, doggeroo. Let's go left leg. Inhale, breathe it on up. Good. Exhale, knee to nose. Shift forward. We're going to add that in. Find plank in your body. Inhale, reach high. And exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Stack knee above ankle. Inhale, twist your left arm to the sky or fallen with your warrior. Very good. Exhale, take it right back down, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Open, heart to La Jolla, spread wings wide. Exhale, extend side angle pose. Create some space and some length. Reverse your warrior, big with that breath, y'all. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Move to that flow. Breath-based meditation. We're just coordinating very simple movement to it. Inhale, right leg, high to the sky. Knee to nose, ha! Inhale, reach high. Good, and exhale, sweep it through, a low lunge, hi! Inhale, right arm twist, so that fallen warrior, Samantha. Exhale, take it right back down. It's Sunday morning, I understand. Inhale, warrior two. Heart towards Mission Beach. Exhale, lengthen. Create some space. Side angle pose, y'all. Reversing, warrior. Take it on down. Step it on back. Move through that flow or don't. I'll meet you back in dogger, yo. Woo! Y'all breathing? Man, that temperature gauge is probably rising right along with our dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin. At this point, the cortisol might be still going up, but if it is still at a point very soon, it's going to level off and drop off the table. How many medications do you think you would have to take to do those things? Probably a lot. Probably be some side effects. Or you could just show up to your mat like you've done today. Nice work. Inhale, let's keep getting her done. Press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light floating of feet between hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Take an inhale halfway, flat backy, or duh. Exhale, fold her down deep, push breath out now. Inhale, chair pose. Sink low, lift chest, reach high. Exhale, forward fold, dive it on in. See? Halfway lift, we okay over there? Flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. You know the flow. Elbows in, strong core. Upwards, feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, doggeroo. Left leg, inhale. Good, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, sweep through to your hands. Inhale, left arm twist to that fallen warrior, Colleen. Exhale, take it right back down. You know where to go from here, right? Go for it, y'all. It's that dancing warrior flow you're very familiar with. And then you can take the left side on your own. Let's not forget that low lunge twist, everybody. Man. Woo! Amazing, everybody. Just like that oil change, that tune-up, you gotta get every once in a while for your car. Rachel, did you skip that low lunge twist? You're out. Leave. right? You got to do the same for your body a little bit more often than we do our cars, right? You're hitting that reset button, rebooting everything. It matters. It matters that you're here. Man, we're almost 40 minutes in. Y'all must be having fun because time's flying. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing. In your down dog, step your feet together. Walk your hands back towards your feet. And as you do, bend your knees and squat down deep. Lift your heels, tuck your chin to your chest, and bring your forehead to your knees. Good. Whether or not your forehead can get there, doesn't matter. Compression and throat is what we want. And again, thank yourself. Tell yourself, good job, nice work. You're doing awesome right now. Seriously. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more here, y'all. Inhale. Good. Exhale, release the forward fold. Straighten your legs, dive your torso down. From here, inhale, lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Flex your foot, spiral inward with your right thigh. Bend your left knee a little bit, find a halfway lift, and then open up your arms and come to fly, airplane pose. Steady your gaze and steady your breath, everybody. Firm up your left quadricep. Solidify your foundation. Oh, nice. Two breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale. Option to reach your hands forward. Just make it a little bit more challenging. Exhale. Hinge at your waist. Hands to the ground. Walk it forward to three-legged doggy, y'all. Inhale. Right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. You can stay high in the ball of your left foot. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Good. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Lean forward, twist to your right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. If you want to drop the back knee to the ground, drop it. It's all good. If you need to back off a little bit, it's a little overwhelming, do it. I'll let you in on a little secret, everybody. 40 minutes in, I would have taken child's pose 15 times and I'd probably be asleep right now. You're doing amazing. Let's go 3 more breaths if you want to separate those hands and fly your arms wide. It's right there for y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go one more, huh? Inhale. Exhale. Release your right hand down. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Maybe stagger yourself with that person in front of you so stuff doesn't get real uncomfortable. You know what I'm talking about? And if you'd like to grab your big toes or your ankles, do it. Do it. Deep breath in. And this a slow breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go one more, huh? Inhale. Exhale. All right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale. Halfway lifty. Flat backy. Exhale, walk your hands low lunge, top of your mat. And then inhale, step your left foot behind and across your right, forward, behind, and across. Knife edges touch. halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. And then inhale, rise. Come all the way up. And then grab your left wrist with your right hand. Get tall, breathe in, and then lean it to your left, or right, rather, right. Take a couple breaths and try to make it feel good. Lateral flexion in our spine. Getting into all this. Chin away from chest, throat open, back row. How does he see me back? I see that, okay? Getting into all the fascia and the interconnective tissue on our left side body. This is nice. One more, inhale. Exhale, inhale back to center, unwind your legs, heels and toes touch. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lift, chest pulls out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. High push-up position, y'all. Squeeze your legs, ground into your left hand, and inhale, roll open to your right for a side plank pose. Good, everybody. Y'all breathing? If you need to drop a knee or a forearm, it's all good. Lift your hips, though. Maybe right leg up off your left. Maybe not so much. Right hand towards the ocean. Give me two, Utah. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit. Oh, nice. Exhale, release the plank. Take your right knee to your right elbow. 5. Sunday morning exercises. You use the muscles, eh? Step your right foot back to your left. Rotate on your right hand. Open to your left. Side plank pose. Man, it just keeps coming, huh? And I mean the bad jokes and impressions. That's what I'm talking about. Just doesn't stop. Maybe left leg up. Awesome, Tim. Left hand towards the ocean. All strength, length, vitality. Reach a little bit. Exhale the plank. Left knee, left elbow. 5. Oh. 4. Are you doing that thing with your lips or making that face? 3. You know who you are, y'all. 2. Step your left foot back to your right. Shift forward. Breathe in. Exhale halfway down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing. Feed hard through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger, doggeroo. Man, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of this stuff looks pretty tough. You're doing amazing. Walk your hands back towards your feet. And right away at the back of your mat, heel toe your feet together. Lift your left leg up and back towards the street. Flex the foot. Internal rotation. All the weight's in your right leg, so walk your hands back. And now find your halfway lift. And now open up your arms. Take flight for airplane pose. And if you happen to lose your balance and fall, just see if you can maybe take a couple people down with you. Maybe the whole row like a bunch of dominoes, y'all. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale, option. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it forward, 3-legged doggy. Left leg, breathe it on up. Now you hurt. Exhale, sweep through to your hands, knee above ankle, root down, rise up, reach up, and fill up, crescent pose. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center, lean forward, navel in, twist to your left. Twist to your left, yeah. Is that speaker still working over there? Yeah, okay. Good, now, if you're on your thigh, back row, lift your torso up off your thigh. So there's some space between your right rib cage and your left thigh. There we go. And if you want to separate those hands for no other reason than it's more uncomfortable, therefore challenging, therefore offering more benefit, you can do that. Last two, inhale. Exhale, one more. This is it, y'all. Inhale. Oh. Exhale, release. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs, parallel your feet. You know what? We haven't done much chest expansion or shoulder opening. So option, interlace your fingers at your lower back. Inhale, halfway lifty, shoulders back. Exhale, fold down deeply. Ah! You folks at home, breathe well, y'all. Breathe well. Lou, come in. How did I know that? Inhale. Good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen out. Exhale, walk hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Inhale, right foot steps forward, behind, and across. Halfway lift. Very good. Exhale, fold, and dive in deep. And then rise. Take it all the way up high. Grab it at right wrist. Y'all. Exhale, lean it towards mission beats to your left. There we go. Make it feel good. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, huh? Inhale. Exhale, y'all. Inhale. Back up. Reach up. Unwind your feet, heels and toes are touching. Exhale. Fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, and let's go ahead and lower all the way down to our chest. Good. And then, tell you what, you can take your hands along your side body, palms face down, squeeze your legs. Or if you want more challenge, take your hands reaching forward, interlace your fingers and release your index fingers, biceps with ears. Either way, exhale everything out. And then inhale, lift everything up. Lift everything up. Good. So hopefully you feel the whole back line of your body. Just engage. These are really important muscles. Really, really important. Give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Lift up a little bit. Oh, nice. Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to your mat. Gaze to your right. If you want to bend your knees, windshield wipe your leg, that's cool. So it might be us, or we might know somebody that just kind of hunches over a lot, right? That's bad for our back. That's bad. I've even read that those people have more chance of heart disease, trouble breathing, right? You're a little bit more healthier, I should say, if you stand up straight. Right? In a book I read, excuse me, that's not true. A book I listened to 2 years ago, 12 Rules of Life. First rule, Jordan Peterson, stand up straight, roll your shoulders back. Okay, chin facing forward, bend your knees, grab right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. Yeah. Kick your legs up and back. Bring your knees in towards each other and soften your face. Let's go about 3 more breaths here, everybody. Kick those legs, kick them back. Inhale. Exhale, you got this. Inhale. Exhale, one more, everybody, one more. This is it. Inhale. Kick those legs up, lift everything up here, everybody. Breathe. Good. Exhale, set her down. Ha! Bend your knees, windshield wiper your legs. If that feels good. And how about we take one more, everybody? One more dogger. The last dogger of your day, y'all. Last dogger of your day. Feels a lot different from the one we did a while ago, right? That first one. You okay over there? Take an inhale. Good, everybody. Exhale, just step your right foot between your hands. Drop your back left knee. Heel toe your right foot over to or past your right wrist. Half pigeon pose. Half pigeon. Make any adjustments you know you need. Hips stay level. Walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And as the practice becomes a little bit less physical, can we tap into our breath? Can we continue to strengthen, build, and cultivate these muscles of focus and concentration? Who doing? Breathe, everybody. Hey, little one. Hey, little one. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? I got you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I got him. I got him. Come on. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Sorry, buddy. Awesome, everybody. Let's walk our hands back out of this. Lean onto your right hip. Turn to face Mission Beach. And come to Baddha Konasana. So the soles of the feet will come together. Your knees will come open nice and wide. You can grab over your ankles, your toes, right? Rather than rounding your spine, root down, lengthen up, breathe in. And then hinge at your waist and lead with your heart on your exhale.
What?
Me. What do you do? What are you doing? Don't get that. Good, everybody. Let's come back up out of this. Lean onto your right hip, left hip. Turn to face the street. Half pigeon pose. Left leg. It's going to be a bit different from the right. That's okay. That's natural. Walk your hands out. Drop your head down. Deep diaphragm breathing, very alive here still. And again, thank yourself. Tell yourself, good job, nice work. I find that the more I cultivate this habit, the more it compounds. Like I become aware of so much more of my internal dialogue throughout the day. Conscious of it. Awesome, everybody. Walk your hands back out. Lean onto your left hip. Turn again to face Mission Beach. This time we take our legs and spread them as wide apart as we can get them in a V. You probably will have to stagger and negotiate some space with your neighbors here. Take your hands behind your hips. See if you can slide them forward. And then maybe just really scoop the flesh out from your seat. Root down. Take an inhale. Reach up high. Good. Take that whole exhale to fold. And lay your torso out long. And drop your head down. And when you first go into this, or just about any stretch, right? You hit your soft edge. You just hit it. Your body's like, right there. No further. But then when you breathe, right, and you can control your breath, you can control your mind, and in turn your physiology. This deep diaphragm breathing calms our nervous system and sends a message to our brain that says, hey, it's all good. And then from there, your body can soften. We don't force our way deeper because force is going to be met with resistance, pain, injury. Just ease your way on. It'll come little by little, increments, just like anything else. No difference. Breathe. Good, everybody. You can walk your hands back on out of this one. Swing both legs around to the top of your mat. Palms face up. Roll on your back. Vertebra by vertebra. Once you get there, how about that happy baby pose, y'all? The happy baby. Spinal twist of your choosing to finish out. Twist and hit both sides evenly. And when you're all good, back to center. Pull both knees in, everybody. Ah, you made it. You done it. And then release and let your legs fall out in front. Let your toes fall open, your palms face up, everybody. Lay back, close your eyes, exhale everything out. Very good. And then together, through your nose, let's inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold full for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Through your mouth, exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold empty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. One more round, y'all. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. One cleansing breath. Inhale. And then clear it out. Exhale. Good, everybody. Now just release control of your breath. Allow it to settle into its natural pace. Soften everything physically. And simply allow yourself to bask in this sense of equanimity, balance, and peace. Savasana. I'll guide us out in just a few moments. You folks at home, I hope you had a great practice, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hit that like button for me, everybody, please. And thank you for your donations, your generosity. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. And we'll be back on Tuesday, everybody. Namaste. If you can control your breath, you can begin to control your mind and in turn your entire physiology. Your mind is calm, clear, and balanced. Your body feels the same. This is why we show up to our mat. This is what you've done for yourself today. If you're ready to move on, just breathe in lightly. If you'd like to wiggle your fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles, cool. If you like to roll on your side, like you're sleeping on your side. And if you'd like to make your way to seated, just find an easy way to get there. This was something special that you did for yourself today. Very, very beneficial. Notice how you feel. Thank yourself for showing up. Tell yourself good job. I would like to commend you for showing up and thank you as well. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for your donations and your generosity. I started these classes 13 years ago because in a studio, this costs you $30 a pop, which is kind of ridiculous and not accessible to everybody, especially nowadays, but that doesn't mean we don't need it. So that's why we do this donation base. It'd be really easy to stand up and look around and go, there's so many people, he won't notice. But if you're doing that, 50 other people are doing that. So I just thank you so much for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. When you're in this place of peace and of balance, and I'm in this place, we are one. Namaste.